Welcome to Creatospace. Creatospace is a platform where you can create highly engaging community using the power of virtual spaces that you call as Metaverse. And we have created this platform to look hyper realistic and make your audience feel welcome. So this is the website of our platform Creatospace, and here you can create those immersive community. The first step to create such a community would be to register on the platform, and here you can register it on the website as well. But if you want to have the whole experience of the virtual spaces, you have to download our Windows application. Currently we will also be releasing applications for Android, iOS, Mac, and upcoming virtual reality headsets as well. So let's dive in. I'll download the Windows application. Because this is large, so it will take some time to download. So here we have already downloaded the application. Now let's install it. Here you have to click on Run Anyway. Yeah. Now you have to accept the agreement and click on Next. Create a desktop shortcut if you want. Next, and then install. So now this will take some time to install in your system. Once it gets installed, you can log in, register as well if you haven't done it on the website, and then you can enjoy the whole experience. After installing the application, you will see a message like this. You have to click on Next and then Finish. Once you click on Finish, the application will start running. You have to click on Allow Access. And voila, here is the application. I'll log in into the platform and show you how you can use it. By the way, if you haven't created an account, here is the register option. If you click on register, you will go to a page where you have to put your like first name, last name, and your password, and you can create an account. After verifying it from the email that you get in your inbox, you can use your platform like everyone else. So after clicking on login, here is the first thing that we'll see. This is the feed where all the communities who are registered on our platform will be shown here, and you can join any of these communities and be a part of it and experience all the different virtual spaces that they have inside them and meet other people of that community. Now, if you are new on this platform, you will have an option to create a community in the bottom here, and once you create a community, give its name and everything, you can click here and you will find the dashboard option where you can go and edit this whole community and everything. Now let me show you as an user what you will see once you enter a community. This is my own community. It's called as Creative Wonderland. So inside this community, once you click on Explore, you can see multiple spaces inside there. Here I have created a space called as Metaverse Developers. You can create 2, 3, 5, any number of spaces, and you can use each space for a specific type of audience. Like let's say you have created a community for designers like I have, then you can create one for UI UX, you can create one for graphics design, you can create one for creating content and so on. So like this, I have created a community called as Metaverse Developers. That's a space for developers who are developing something in the space of metaverse and virtual spaces. So once I get inside, you can see all the rooms that I have. These are basically the virtual spaces that you can go and interact with. So let me show you one of the virtual spaces. Here I have entered this part Metaverse. As you can see, I can run around using the A, S, W and D keys, and here are some characters enjoying the whole park scene. And as you can see, there are a lot of screens that you can use to add your content. Let's say I want to add my content over here. I can click here. I can upload new content. Here are some of the content that is already there. I'll upload, let's say I want to upload this image. I'll open this. Oh, hi Abdas. We have a friend here as well. Now I'll choose from the uploaded files. Let's say this one is the one. I have updated it on the screen. So let's find our friend. So here he is. Hello Abdas.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi Abdas, how are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, like others, all other community members of your community can join in and they can interact. And let's say I want to create an avatar that is different from this. I can open this avatar configuration. I can click on the body type, let's say it's masculine, and I'll pick a file to make it look like myself. I'll just add this photo of mine, and you don't have to give the same aspect ratio. You can create your own aspect ratio for the image, and once it uploads, I can configure this body, and let's say select this gentleman and I'll click on next. Now finally I have created it. It will take some time to load the avatar on your character, but yeah. See, now you can see me in a whole different outfit, and yeah. Thanks Abdas. So here you can also see the chat interface. He says that your voice is very low. I'll just say thanks for the feedback. And here I have sent a message, as you can see. Here you can send messages to everyone who is near you or who is in the same place, in the same room, and that's the use of the chat box. Similarly, you can connect with other people. Let's say I want to connect with Abdas and he has this name called as Arrowhead FTR. I'll connect. I've sent the connection request, and now I'll close this. And yeah, so here, as you can see, I can roam around the whole space, and like I uploaded an image. Here I can upload a video as well. I'll choose from the uploaded files. Here this is an MP4 file. I'll upload this and see how amazing this looks on the screen. Yeah. So this is one of the virtual spaces that we have. This is called a meetup park. You can use this map for conducting meetups with your community members regularly, like on the weekends or the weekdays, and you can help them network with each other and find people with similar interests. So this is the this is the meetup park. Now I'll show you the other virtual spaces. Thank you, Abdas.
Yeah.
So now that we are back, I'll show you some other rooms. This was the meetup park that we talked about. Now let's go into this Get Set Show. Oh, here he is. Here is another person. Yeah. So like this, you can use the gallery part. This is the gallery, and here you can let your users put their content here. I'll show you with one of the screens. Let me go to a screen. Yeah. So let's say I want to add some content to this screen. I can upload a new file. Let's say I want to upload this. And yeah, now I've uploaded this, and I'll go back and choose from the uploaded files. So yeah, you can see the image on the screen. Likewise, you can add images and videos in this screen as well. And similarly, you can use all the options to connect, to change avatar, to mute or unmute yourself, and to use the chat option here. So now I'll leave this room. Like you remember, we had sent connection request. I have received a connection request from SXCYLLA Villa, and I'll accept this. And once I accept this connection, I can talk to them in the chat. Yeah, here it is. And now I'll show you other spaces in this. Here is the meme street. Meme street is basically a place where you can add memes and keep it casual. This is mostly for fun stuff, anything that your community wants to do. So here are some meme characters, and these are some memes that you can see in this space already. And then you can add content similarly. I'll leave this room and show you our other virtual spaces. Like this is the auditorium where you can share your screen and you can conduct live meetings and classes. Here are all the seats where your students can come and sit and enjoy the classes. And this background, you can see this whole screen is basically for screen share. Currently we are working on that feature, and this will be released in like 1 week, and you can enjoy the whole screen share part here also. So now you can see this auditorium, and I think this is the place that you will be spending the most time with your community. So I'll leave this room and I'll show you the final video room where you can add videos and let your whole community enjoy it together. Be it your coursework, be it anything, like you can hang out here with your community and you can play content on the screen. I'll choose from the uploaded files and similarly add content here. Now I'll leave this room. Now that you have seen all the 5 types of virtual spaces, let me show you something more amazing. Like you can basically interact with an AI character. It's a character that is having ChatGPT on its backend, and you can talk to him. Here, meet Creator Supreme. You can push here to talk to him. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What can I do for you?
Give me some content ideas for a community of Metaverse enthusiasts.
Sure. Here are some ideas to get you started. 1. Create a virtual space for Metaverse enthusiasts to connect and share their creations. 2. Develop an online platform to showcase and promote Metaverse art, music, and writing. 3. Create a game or interactive experience that allows players to explore the world of Metaverse. 4. Host online events to bring together Metaverse fans and creators.
So like we saw the AI character. Similarly, you can in future you can create your own AI character for your community and let them interact with each other. You can give them some knowledge base and backstory so that it becomes more human and it helps your community in much more interactive way. Similarly, apart from these virtual spaces, these are the things that you can use in the Windows application. But if you want to use the website, so you can still use the forums where people can introduce themselves. I can see the discussion and I can post, let's say, hey, Sasha. I can upload some image, maybe this, and I'll submit this, and it will be appearing on the feed for other people to see. Here people can like as well as they can comment, and you can see the whole post. If you have any comments, it will be seen here. I'll just write thanks and you can comment here, and voila, here you can see the comments, and here you can schedule events so that people can join in and they can add to their calendar, and if they add it to the calendar, they'll receive email notifications before the event happens, and you can conduct these events inside your virtual spaces and make it even more interactive. Now that you have seen what your users can see, let's go into the dashboard where you can create a lot of customizations and you can create a lot of stuff for your community. Here in my dashboard, as you can see, there is this space called as Metaverse Developers. I've opened this. Here are all the rooms that we saw. Here is the forum that we saw. I can add new forum, or I can edit this forum as well. I can add new rooms. Like when you add a room, you can give it a new name. Let's say I want to give it as Unreal Engine Showcase. I want people to Unreal Engine Renders Showcase. So I want people to showcase the amazing renders that they have created on Unreal Engine. So I'll just say add your amazing Unreal Engine movies, and here I can use a map of a gallery so that they can so a lot of people can post, or I can even use a video map where people can post their movies and they can watch it together. So let's say I want to create a gallery map. So in the type I can select gallery, or I can select video room like this. And once I select gallery, I can allow users to post in this room and I can create the room. And here you will see another room. Yeah, Unreal Engine Render Showcase. So similarly for forums, I can create one with news and announcements and new features of the platform will be announced here. Here I can add any picture, any image, let's say this, and I'll create. So here you can create a forum like this. I've created 2 forums, and I can edit this to say something else, job offer, increase, or something like that, and I can edit it. Similarly, when I go to events, I can edit my previous events as well as I can create new events. Now I'll exit, and these are all the things that you can see. Apart from that, you can use the chat interface to talk to people. I can send messages and I can receive messages as well. Also, we are adding a feature where you can have virtual interaction on one-on-one after you connect with people in your office metaverse. And here you can change your settings, you can log out, and you can do everything else. Apart from that, here is a button called as Join Discord. Here you can join our Discord channel and ask or submit any kind of queries that you have regarding the platform. And we hope that you have an amazing experience using the Metaverse platform. And we would love to have your feedback so that we can create a 10x and 100x better platform, and we can give the most value out of it for you. Thank you for your patient hearing. Have a nice day.